Okay, so picture this. Solstice City. It's Earth's shiniest, happiest place. Think flying skateboards, buildings that scrape the clouds, and parks where the flowers actually sing. Don't ask. Life was pretty sweet. Then, one Tuesday, always a Tuesday, isn't it? The sky started acting weird. Not just cloudy weird, I mean colors swirling that had no business being there. The kind of light show that screams something is very, very wrong. Even the city's super smart pigeons looked worried, and those guys have seen everything. This was new. The weirdness didn't stop with the sky. Oh no, that was just the opening act. Suddenly plants in the hydroponic gardens began to droop. People started feeling this heavy, gloomy feeling like someone had draped a wet, invisible blanket over the whole city. Laughter faded, energy levels plummeted. The usual buzz of Solstice City went quiet. It was like the planet itself had caught a cosmic cold, a really bad one. The kind that makes you want to curl up and just stop. It was a creeping dread, seeping into every corner, every heart. Now the old folks, the ones who remember stories their grandparents told them about the dark between, started muttering. They said this wasn't any ordinary solar flare or magnetic storm. This had teeth. This felt deliberate. Ancient legends, the kind you dismiss as space myths, spoke of a cosmic curse, a darkness that wandered the galaxies, looking for bright, happy worlds to snuff out. Most people had laughed at those stories. They weren't laughing anymore. This felt exactly like those scary bedtime tales coming true. The city council, usually busy arguing about hover lane traffic, finally agreed on something. They were terrified. The city's top scientists, guys with brains bigger than most small planets, confirmed it. Earth was under attack. Not by aliens with laser guns, but by something far older, far more sinister. A curse was draining the life from our world. The vibrant blue and green of Earth was slowly, surely, turning a sickly gray. Time was running out, faster than a comet with its tail on fire. Someone had to do something, and fast. So, who steps up when the world is ending? Not always the guys in shiny armor. First, there's Leo Sparky Maxwell. He's barely old enough to pilot a space scooter legally, but his brain? It's a supernova of ideas. He can build a hyperdrive out of a broken toaster and some chewing gum. Okay, maybe not chewing gum, but close. He lives in a workshop cluttered with wires, gizmos, and half-finished inventions. Sparky dreams of soaring among the stars, not just fixing them from afar. He's brave, maybe a little too brave, like, let's poke the giant space monster with a stick brave. Then you've got Lyra. She's not from around here. Literally. She grew up on a secret hidden colony on Earth's moon, a place where they still chart courses by starlight and whisper ancient celestial secrets. Lyra can navigate the trickiest asteroid field with her eyes closed, though she prefers to keep them open, wisely. She's calm, collected, and carries an aura of ancient knowledge. She's the one who usually says, Sparky, perhaps poking the monster is not the optimal strategy. She's often the voice of reason, when Sparky's enthusiasm threatens to launch them into a black hole. And rounding out this motley crew, Gerbark. Don't let the name or the fact he's 7 feet tall and covered in fur fool you. Okay, he looks like he could wrestle a Klargonian space rhino and win, which he probably could. But Gerbark has a heart as big as his appetite for nebula nectar muffins, which he bakes himself, and they are surprisingly delicious. His home planet? It fell to the same cosmic curse. He's the last of his kind, carrying a universe of sorrow but also a fierce determination to make sure Earth doesn't suffer the same fate. So, there you have it. A hyperactive boy genius, a mystical moon maiden navigator, and a giant furry alien warrior baker. Earth's A-team? Maybe more like the are we sure team? They're an odd bunch, arguing about engine modifications one minute and ancient star lore the next. But the council saw something in them, a spark of defiance, a refusal to give up. Their unique skills, so different, might just be the weird, unpredictable combination needed to face an ancient, unknowable evil. No pressure, kids, just save the world. The big bad in this whole mess? It's not some cackling villain stroking a fluffy space cat. This enemy is called the Whispering Void. Think of it as a vast, cosmic emptiness, a shadow that hates light and life. It doesn't have a face or a body you can punch. It's more like a creeping infection in the fabric of space itself. It drifts from galaxy to galaxy, and when it finds a world bursting with energy and happiness, like Earth, it gets hungry. It wants to gulp down all that joy and leave nothing but dust and silence. Pretty grim, right? The Void doesn't roll up with a fleet of warships. That would be too easy, too obvious. Instead, it's sneaky. It uses whispers, not actual sound, more like poisonous thoughts. It worms its way into people's minds, amplifying their fears, their doubts, their anger. It makes friends turn on friends. Leaders make terrible choices. It can also awaken dormant ancient guardians on forgotten planets, turning forgotten relics into deadly obstacles. Its greatest weapon is despair itself, making people believe there's no hope. So why even try? Its ultimate plan for Earth is chillingly simple. Drain it dry. Suck out every last bit of warmth, every laugh, every blade of grass, every song. It wants to turn our beautiful blue planet into another cold, dead rock floating in the endless dark. Gerbark knows this all too well. He's seen it happen. He watched his own vibrant world fade, heard the last whispers of his people as the void consumed them. This isn't just a mission for him, it's a deeply personal crusade. He won't let another world fall if he can help it. To fight this creeping doom, our heroes need to find something. A legend, a myth, the heart of cosmos. It's said to be an artifact of immense power, the only thing capable of pushing back the void's darkness. But here's the kicker. It's hidden, really hidden, on a planet that's not on any star chart. And you can bet the Whispering Void knows they're looking for it. It will throw every trick, every illusion, every terrifying nightmare it can conjure to stop them. This is going to be one seriously tough treasure hunt. Their only ride to save the universe? A ship Sparky cobbled together called the Stardust Drifter. It's a masterpiece of recycled rocket parts, alien tech he borrowed, and sheer stubborn ingenuity. Sometimes the lights flicker. Sometimes the navigation system thinks it's a coffee maker, but it's fast. Really fast. And it's got more hidden gadgets than Sparky has crazy ideas, which is saying something. This ship, as quirky as its crew, is their metal steed, their only way to outrun the encroaching darkness and reach their goal. The journey ahead won't be a pleasure cruise through the Milky Way, that's for sure. They'll have to dodge laser fire in asteroid fields crawling with grumpy space pirates. They'll navigate through shimmering nebulas that can twist your thoughts into pretzels and make you see things that aren't there. Ancient, forgotten planets guard their secrets with monumental riddles, and grumpy, oversized guardians who haven't had visitors in millennia. Each stop is a test, not just of their skills, but of their courage and their ability to trust each other when things get really, really weird. But the scariest monsters won't be the ones with tentacles or glowing red eyes. The real challenge will be the void's whispers, slipping into their minds during long, dark nights in space. You're not good enough, it'll hiss. Your friends are hiding things from you. Give up, it's hopeless. The void will try to shatter their teamwork, prey on their deepest fears, and turn them against one another. They'll have to fight not just what's outside the ship, but what's inside their own heads. Believing in themselves and each other will be their strongest shield. This isn't just another adventure. The fate of Earth, with its singing flowers and noisy pigeons and billions of lives, rests on their young shoulders. It's a heavy burden, yeah. But these heroes, Sparky, Lyra, and Gerbark, they've got something the void can never understand. Hope. And a whole lot of bravery. They are the spark in the overwhelming dark. Their quest is a testament to the idea that even the smallest light can push back the deepest shadow. So buckle up. It's time for these unlikely heroes to show the universe what they're made of.